As always, this is preliminary and things could change. Um, I was able to watch the body cam or the co-band video, which does not have sound, but I did watch that. And what we have is a traffic stop. There were 3 individuals in the vehicle, in the truck. The officer walked up to the vehicle, stood there for just a few short minutes, having what appeared to be a casual conversation with the driver, and then at some point, I'm not sure why, but the driver pulled a gun and started firing at the officer. The officer was hit in the hand, and my understanding is once on the radio as well. He retreated backward, returning fire. Inside the vehicle, the passenger and the driver were both shot. They are both deceased, and the 3rd passenger was transported to the hospital, shot in the upper torso. That's what we have right now. That's all the information as I know it.
The officer that was shot in the hand, can you tell us how long he's been on?
He's been on 5 years. He was transported to the hospital.
What's the reason for the traffic stop?
I don't know the reason for the traffic stop.
And his status, Chief, the officer that was shot in the hand?
My understanding is he's talking, and I'm getting ready to go over and visit him now, but I've not spoken to him, and I don't know his condition other than he was shot in the hand.
Do we have any sort of descriptors for the 2 deceased?
Both male, appear to be in their 20s, maybe mid to late 20s. The 3rd subject, I don't know any descriptors on that person.
We saw a woman being transported out with a gunshot wound. Could it possibly have been that woman?
Yes, that was who it was, yes.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you.
Chief, were there any other officers with this?
No, he was by himself, and I will tell you again that he approached the vehicle, spoke very casually at the window for, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden the gun was pulled and he ran backward and returned fire, and the result was 2 deceased in the vehicle and 3rd person injured from the gunshot wound. I will also say that the officer is very, very lucky to be alive at that close range, having been shot in the hand and not somewhere else more vital. The surprising thing to me was the conversation at the door was very casual.
And I know you said casual. You said there was no audio. Did it just seem casual?
There was no excited motioning with the hands or anything like that. It was just very casual conversation from its appearance.
And then I was able to speak with a few witnesses about how many shots were fired. We're hearing like 20. Not sure if that's true or not, but I wanted to get from you at least an estimated about how many. Was it 10, 5? Was it a lot of shots?
I know there were multiple shots fired from the truck, and I couldn't tell you how many shots were fired from the police officer at this point. There were multiple rounds, but I couldn't tell you how many exactly.
How long do you all plan on being out here?
We'll be out here for probably a couple hours.
Chief, what hand did he get injured, and how hard is it to shoot with a hand that's injured?
Well, it's difficult, obviously, but he managed to do it. Actually, he managed to do a reload. My understanding is the firearm had a malfunction, and he was actually able to reload in a pretty quick time. And
Last question?
yeah.
Chief, were officers having any directed patrols in this area or anything like that? Any specific instructions?
That I don't know. But anyway, he's an officer patrolling here, routine traffic stop, which turned out to be not so routine after all.
Thank you.
Thank you.